Hey, welcome. If you clicked on this, it'd be cool if you did. I had a small rant to address, and it's against YouTube and its policies. It's probably the wrong time to do it, but no better time than now. So my rant is YouTube kind of sucks now. They're kind of a big piece of shit. And I'm talking like the really hard one that gets stuck in your butthole. You know, I got an email saying that one of my videos from 5 or 6 years ago, mind you, got demonetized. And not until recent, it was fine. I had it monetized and it was fine. Not that I got many views, it was a school project, but it was fine. All of a sudden it gets demonetized. So I'm making this because I'm very unmotivated to want to make anything else. Because if I say the word fuck, I'm gonna get demonetized. Because if I have a weird looking thumbnail, I'm gonna get demonetized. If my title was kind of sketchy, I'll get demonetized. I won't be able to make any type of revenue or profit. It's not just about the profit revenue, but it's the accomplishment of like, wow, I put out a video and I can make it my own. You know, that makes sense. And I haven't put out a video for like 6, 7, 8 months now. I put one out, but it was old footage. Well, not old. It was from last year that I went to DesignerCon with my dad. Just random footage I had lying around. I thought I'd put it to use of deleting it all before I clean up my PC or clean up my phone. But to like really engage in the video, I haven't in like 6 or 7 months, at least then, like fully in the video. I was like talking and this and that. I just don't want to. Like, I don't even feel like making like gameplay videos. I don't feel like making anything really because I'm terrified. But let's be honest. I don't want to make kid-friendly stuff. That's not what I'm about. I want to make bad jokes. I want to cuss in front of y'all. I want to just say what I want. But I can't because YouTube doesn't like it because now they're a bunch of pussies and they're afraid that all their advertisement people are going to pull out, which they already have. But that's their fault for fucking trusting that. Well, not necessarily PewDiePie's fault, but he was a big reason for it. Disney pulled out, and then Coke pulled out, and whoever else pulled out. But now it's fucking us hard in the anus. I don't like it. Man, he's no lube. I didn't get time to stretch and enjoy it, Really. So after I got that email, I got like really offended. I don't know why I'm taking it so personal. Like I have like 6 subscribers and maybe a couple hundred of views and something. But the point is that there's no reward for me making a video, spending my time, wasting my time, editing my time, or editing the video with my time to post it on their platform. I get it, their platform is free, anybody can post whatever they want, but the little guy doesn't stand a chance when he has to follow all the regulations now. Like, I've been on YouTube since late 06, early 07, and I was like 9 or 10, and I saw a lot of shit on YouTube, like bad shit. And yeah, they cleaned it up over the years, but still, there was still enough bad shit that I was like, hey, it's just a platform, it's the internet. You can do what you want on the internet, But now it's like, I saw a video of a guy that went to the very front page of YouTube, like not signed in, not to your account, and a lot of their like viral videos are all like paid advertisement, like NFL and Katy Perry that and something of Selena Gomez. It's all paid shit because YouTube now they're just a company. They're not. It's not the free will of the person to do what they please and make what they want anymore. And it's really disappointing because I had, I work and I bought me a microphone and I bought a filter and I have a keyboard and a nice mouse and I have a nice webcam that works good. My PC's pretty okay. It's strong enough to make this, but it's like not this isn't its sole purpose. I use it to play games with. I talk on it, but it's a really good microphone. I spent $130 some on it. I want to be able to use it for a video at least to show it, but I can't even do that. Why? Because if I say it's really fucking cool, if it's just on fucking, I'm gonna get demonetized for saying that. Even if it's a positivity. If I was like, even if I said YouTube is fucking cool in the title, I get demonetized because I said the word fucking. But that's the world. This is the world we live in now. We have to live by YouTube's regulations, and it's really such a bummer that there's no other platform. I mean, there are, but they're not as big. There's Vimeo and there's Watch Me or some shit like that, or whatever. But Everybody knows YouTube. We all can relate back to YouTube. We remember YouTube when it first started. All of us. I was 10, or I was like 9 or 10 when I got on it. Now I'm 21. I remember it. I remember YouTube very fondly. I remember being on it. I still am on it. You know. But damn, it's like it's rough for us. And I say us because there's a lot of little people out there who want to make it big, but we just can't. And then what's already hard is the being original. There's a lot of duplicate channels. There's a lot of duplicates, and I'm talking duplicates in the thousands. Probably someone like me doing this right now, doing the same exact thing. The thing is, will you relate to them, or will you relate to me? Or you might not even relate to any of us. You might go to somebody else, and that's the problem. Is that YouTube wants us to follow the same path. They want us to follow their regulations with that same path, and I just don't want to do it. You know, I don't want to do this just for the money. But if I could get money out of it, fuck. I mean, you know, why not? Why not give me back some money that I spent on the other fucking equipment that I bought myself with my money that I earned from work? You know, that's a whole other separate story. But the point is that I think YouTube really needs to change the regulation. I think they need to loosen up. I get it. They're scared. They're tense. A lot of big name people were moving out. Or I'm sorry, were pulling out, and money was being lost. But they're still making a ton of money with all of us viewings. You know, I get it. YouTube runs off advertisements. So we have an advertisement beginning, the middle, and at the end. I get it. I do. Business is business, and that'll never go away. But they're too uptight, and we live in the world. We live in a real world, and not every company wants to just be professional. Disney is Disney. Listen, they're a kid-friendly company. But Coke, though, on the other hand, I don't know. I think they're a little bit too fucking vagina. To be honest, they're too fucking mangina for that. It's Coca-Cola, you know. It's a soda. It's a really good fucking soda, you know. Like that is positivity. I'm not saying Coke's fucking gross or Coke is gross. That's negativity. But if I said Coke is fucking good, I don't know, you know. You know. But wow, what a waste of 7 minutes. 7.5 minutes. But to make a long rant short, it's just us little guys don't have a chance anymore. And I don't know if it will again. I don't think YouTube's gonna want to go back to making the platform as free as it used to be. I think it's only gonna get worse. I think YouTube's gonna start charging. I mean, they already are trying to charge for YouTube Red. I don't think anybody's actually bought that shit unless you have the money to buy it. I guess it's just wasteful money. Throw it out. Sure, buy YouTube Red, but they keep pushing it. And one of these days, I know they're gonna say, "Sorry, YouTube is it's a paid subscription, just like Netflix, just like Hulu, and Crackle, and Crunchyroll, whatever else we're just rolled out." Excuse me. But I don't know. Hopefully someday they will stop being cocks and stop taking them. That's for sure. One can only hope. One boy can only hope. You know, more boys can only hope. We'll see.